Yo, so what up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Goofy Rexy here again. Another video. Just wanted to actually go over the Doc Ock, the Sinister 6 kits and stuff. I think there's a lot of exciting stuff here that I wanted to kind of just go over. I'm not gonna go over everything in depth and in detail. Just a few. Well, I mean, I kind of will in certain extents. I think Swarm we'll talk about briefly, but I really want to get to like Electro's kit, man. Yo, her kit is absolutely insane. You're gonna love it. But yeah, so Doc Ock obviously is the legendary here. We kind of already got an idea about his kit, but we're just gonna break down a few of the things, along with the kit too as well. But guys, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, that you're hitting the notification bell, that you're leaving a like and a comment. It really helps and supports me and supports this channel. So if you guys could do that for me, please do. Would really appreciate it. Also, make sure that you guys catch me throughout the week too as well. Tuesday through Friday, I am on stream. On Twitch. I'm there Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time too as well. So catch me there. We'd love to see you guys and hang out. My other links to my Discord as well as my Twitter page are down below too. All right, let's dive right into it, guys. Let's not tarry any longer. Let's talk about it, people. So Doc Ock. So first and foremost, his basic attack. Attack the primary target for 320% damage plus apply slow for 2 turns. This attack cannot be dodged. Cool. Great. Now his special, which he's going to be able to do right off the bat, by the way, because he does have this this energy cost at 4 out of 4, but it starts at 4 out of 4. He's going to be able to apply 3 charge up to a maximum of 10 to self and all chargeable Sinister 6 allies. So Electro and Swarm for what we know right now. He's going to be summoning a missing Sinister 6 ally from the following list. So we actually get a list now. Shocker, Vulture, Rhino, Green Goblin, Mysterio. I'm assuming that this is going to be in this order. That's what my assumption is. I shouldn't assume, but I'm going to assume that that's the list that it's going to be in. If the missing Sinister 6 ally is already summoned, fill that character's speed bar by 100%, which I think is actually pretty cool. And then apply 3 regeneration to self, as well as to all allies. But then key is that in war, you're able to apply 3 regeneration for 2 turns, which I think is actually better, and one of the reasons why I think this team is going to be so much more of a war team, as well as really war offense and war defense team. I think is what's going to make them relatively strong. I do like the speed up and the speed bar. This team is going to be relatively fast. From what I've seen so far, I believe that Doc Ock, his speed is above 120, so he is going to be going pretty quickly. This team overall is going to be going, quickly as well. So I think that there is going to be some pretty good things. And of course, he also does get speed up on his passive. So I think overall, this team is going to be very fast and be able to do a lot of things quickly. With a superior villain, he attacks all primary damage for 300% damage plus flip 2 positive effects, 2 negative effects. Yikes. And then each target has all negative effects prolonged by a duration of 1. Very important, because this team, the Sinister 6 team, they apply a lot of debuffs, so I think, which with his ability, with that ultimate, being able to prolong those by 1, he's also flipping 2 positive effects, 2 negative effects too, right? So then those are also going to be prolonged by a duration of 1 too as well. So really good attack in my opinion. Works really well. But really what I want to dive into here is his passive. So on turn, if charge, apply 1 deflect and speed up to a maximum of 5 to self and then to all adjacent allies. So every single time when his turn goes, he's going to be applying deflect, and then he's going to be applying speed up. The Sinister 6 team has notoriously been a team that has been very low on the health pool. They die relatively easy. So him being able to apply deflect every single time that he goes, and then he's also applying speed up so that they can go and do more debuff attacks. Swarm and Electro can go more often, that do some pretty significant damage. You're teaming up with characters like Vulture and others. I think that this is going to be a strong team, really, just because of Doc Ock and really Electro. We'll talk about that later. On block, heal self and all Sinister 6 allies for 10% of this character's max health. In war, heal for 20% instead. So that, once again, that added bonus, for the war. And in war, when this character or chargeable Sinister 6 allies drop below 20%, fill that character's speed bar by 100%. Now, I don't really know exactly how often this is going to happen. but having the option of a character dropping below 20%, being that he's going to fill that speed bar and then of course clear any sort of heal blocks that they have, I think once again is pristine and very good. In war, gain 50% damage, yikes, and then chargeable ally. So if he has a high base damage, this is going to be pretty big. He's a support character, so he might not, but he should have some sort of considerable damage too, right? So we'll see what happens. Chargeable allies also gain 15%. So once again, Electro and Swarm, they're also gaining additional damage, which is very key for a character like Electro, and we'll talk about that kit as I say too as well. Gain 20% block chance. Sinister 6 allies also gain 20% block chance. So not only are they gaining 20% block chance, they're also gaining deflex too as well. So man, this team is going to be strong. They might even be a strong team even in raids now. Like there might actually be a good raid team, in those beta raids. Like it might actually be a good raid team to use now, those Greek raids in general. And then gain 40% health. Sinister 6 allies also gain 40% health. This is also super big. Gain 10,000 resistance, 10,000% resistance against offense down, against resistance against offense down. So this is like, think about like the Black Order team with Proxima Midnight, who likes to give offense down, pretty big to Supernatural team, that Doctor Strange likes to give offense down. The AIM team likes to give offense down. A lot of debuffs such in general, so maybe not working all against debuffs, but of course, being able to gain that resistance against offense down is pretty big. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Now let's go down. We'll talk about Swarm in a little bit, but really what I want to touch on is Electro. I want to mention this too about Doc Ock. With Doc Ock, you're probably going to want to build them up pretty strong, because they do get, it's a summon, right? So abilities and stats and stuff like that are going to be lessened, but they're going to be sort of based on Doc Ock. So you're probably also going to want to make sure that you have Doc Ock built up pretty highly too as well, just so your summons can actually be relatively good. Maybe one of those situations where you got to at least get him to like 50k, for his, in order for his like summons to actually be worth a damn. So you might want to think about that too. Now with Electro, this is the one that is absolutely bananas. So basic attack. So first of all, Electro is a female, if you didn't know that already. She's a female. Attack primary target for 250% damage, plus fill speed bar by 20%. Here's that speed bar. This team is just going to be super quick. Super quick. Her special is insane. So first of all, she's going to be able to do this right off the bat. Attack primary target for 300% damage, plus bonus attack for 150% per positive effect on each target. Damn, think about those teams that get a lot of positive effects. Marauders, Cull Obsidian on the Black Order, Ultron, the Aimtron team, like all these teams that have a lot of positive effects on them. If you're able to now do additional attack because of that positive, and then also let's not forget this too with Doc Ock, they also gain 15% damage. Not small damage, but it's still more damage, right? So therefore, this is gonna be even more powerful. So listen, I love her special, and I think it's gonna be very dangerous. Could potentially make her dangerous against, like I said, Black Order, Aimtron, Marauders. It could make her very, very dangerous against teams like that. Now, obviously, if any of those characters have defense up, then obviously the attack is going to be cut down. But still, damn, like whatever. Like you're still going to be getting that additional damage per positive effect. So shoot, that's going to be crazy. So just think about that, when it comes to Electro. Trust me, her kit just gets better. Energy cost 5 out of 5 for Chain Lightning for her ultimate. Attack primary target for 350% piercing. 350% piercing is so much more dangerous than just the regular 250% damage. Plus apply defense down for 2 turns. Attack all others for 280% piercing. Plus apply defense down for 2 turns. Offense down for 2 turns, my mistake. And then once again in war, clear all positive effects on the primary target and clear 2 positive effects on each secondary targets. My God, once again, like you think about freaking Cull Obsidian, freaking Ultron, who you hate, like just those characters, or any tank, right, that just has a bunch of positive effects. Maybe Juggernaut has a super high resistance, but maybe Juggernaut is like, maybe she's a counter to like the Brotherhood team, maybe Blob, like who knows. Like this attack is gonna be once again, superb and insane. Even the special could work against characters like that too. We'll see how it works, right? We'll definitely see how it works. But I think this one is probably better just because she gains the 100,000 extra focus for this attack. This is not a percentage of resistance of focus, but still pretty high focus. I think that that's relevant, man. I really think that that's relevant. She's gonna be beast mode in this game, and I'm the most excited for her. I am the most excited for Electro right now. And once again, this attack cannot be counter attack. It's just something else is added to the kit. Like, what's added to the kit? Damn, Electro, why are you so beastly? And then her passive, limited power. So unturned, she gains 1 charge up to a maximum of 5. And then in war, on ally Sinister 6 turn, she gains 1 charge up to a maximum of 5. Okay. And at the end of any turn, if this character has 5 or more charge, attack the most injured enemy for 300% damage and lose 5 charged. Huh. So at the end of any turn, this says any turn. So in war, on ally Sinister 6 turn, she gains 1 charge. So she gains a charge up to 5. And then at the end of any turn, if this character has 5 or more charge, attack the most injured enemy for 300% damage and lose charge. Yo, so she's like the new Thor. She's like the new Thor. So you know how Thor works. Like, anybody who attacks an Asgardian ally, then he gains 1 charge, so she is any Sinister 6 ally. So Doc Ock is gonna summon one. And then she's gonna go. Doc Ock is gonna have one all her other allies are gonna go. She's gonna gain a charge all the way up to 5. And at the end of any one of those turns, if she has 5 charges, she's going to attack for 300% damage. Holy crap. Are we kidding me right now? She's going to be beastly. I wonder what her base attack stats are. It's going to be insane. Yo, Electro is about to be insane. Listen, Electro is about to be insane, y'all. You better make sure that you do whatever the hell you need to do to make sure that you get Electro. Listen, I am kicking myself right now for not wailing out on the X-Force team because I still have time. So I don't know. This is gonna be bananas. Her Electro is gonna be beastly, and of course you gain 10% piercing per charge. Holy crap! Each Sinister 6 turn, you're gonna have 5 of them. She's gonna gain charge, and any single time that on any turn, it doesn't matter if it's her team's turn or their turn. It doesn't matter what the turn is. She's going to attack for 300% damage loss. 400% damage. Wow. Yo, she's gonna be insane. So she's gonna bonus attack for 150 per positive effect. Then she's gonna do piercing damage here. And then she's going to clear positive effects in war on a primary target. Oh my god, yo, she is gonna be bananas. She's gonna be bananas. And of course we have Swarm. The only thing that I wanted to talk about here was just this attack right here. So the B Scream, I think based on what I understand is that this is going to, so when it's special, he attacks the primary target for 250 plus apply disrupted. If the primary target has disrupted, then bonus attack for 190% damage plus apply defense down. So he's the one that's applying these effects, right? So attack primary target for 250 plus apply disrupted. So I guess if he lands that disrupted, then he bonus attacks for 190% plus applies defense down. Then if the target has defense down, then he bonus attacks 190% plus applies slow. So I'm assuming that it's just based on whether or not he sticks all of these. So his focus is going to have to be pretty high in order for those things to land. But yeah, that's like either here or there. Like, I mean, listen, I'm not really talking about Swarm's kit. The biggest thing though is that whenever he loses, if he has 0 charge, if he doesn't have any charge at all, then attacks himself on all of his attacks. So obviously here on spawn he gains the 4 charge whenever he spawns, and then also he gains charges from Doc Ock whenever he does his too. So listen, I mean, it seems like he's gonna be fine. I'm not going to talk about the rest of these. I just wanted to go over to the Mysterio one real quick, the special and patches. So what's new is that in war, apply ability block for 2 turns and gain 100,000 extra focus for its ability. And then one of the mirror images summon on death of has their special ability. And then a new special ability for Mysterio summon. If Mysterio is an ally and dead, revive him with 100% base health, attack self for 10,000% damage. I kind of get it. I kind of don't at the same time. Listen, I probably can't even think straight right now because I'm still processing Electro. Electro's going to be beast. Electro is going to be beast. Get her. Don't wait. Don't tarry. You get Electro. She's about to be freaking beast of this game. Listen, y'all, I'm excited about this whole damn thing. Today has been a crazy day. Listen, this is going to be good, y'all. I'm excited about it. But listen, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like I said, leave a comment. Let me know, guys. I'm really curious about what you guys are thinking about this. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Catch y'all next time. Be blessed and be safe.